burn corpo shit and drop a nuke on a major corpo building.
Would I nuke a major corporate building? It's that corpo shit. It's that oh, life is going to suck. It's going to be dystopia shit. Yeah, there's a lot of bad shit in the pipeline, probably. And things probably aren't going to turn out the best for a while. I know it sounds crazy, right? Like, how could a corporation have a lot of power? But you see mergers happen. You see corporations become super profitable. They have more and more say in how things are run. I mean, the internet is crucial to commerce and communication. They interfere with government. And then you've got things like PMCs. You also have things, like what's it, BlackRock and others that are buying up properties. I mean, you could see yourself in 10, 20 years having a corporation that basically owns your house, owns a police force, owns the local government. And then, yeah, it is you living under the the Pfizer corporatocracy, and your enemy now is not Russia or China or the state next to you. Your enemy is Moderna, who happens to be next door, and they own the other town. So it's the battle of Pfizer and Moderna. It will be the next fucking civil war because they bought everything up. It really comes down to what can you do for yourself, regardless of the situation or the country that you're in. If you're worried bad things are coming, prepare for it. It's the energy that you put into it that's going to carry you through it. Regardless of, you shouldn't, I guess what I'm saying is you shouldn't wait on somebody to fuck something up catastrophically for you to react to it. I think a lot of problems in society boil down to what approach are we going to take? Are we going to address the problem? Or are we going to, appeal to the lowest common denominator? Does everybody get punished for the actions of a bad few? Or do we as a society punish the bad few so we can, continue to behave like normal people? I mean, it's kind of the reality of it. It's all about money at the end of the day. They want to make money. And so anything that gets in the way of making money is going to piss them off. And, right now that means that if you say naughty words, if you express political positions, if you do certain things, you're fucking with their bank flow. And so they're going to fuck with you. And they're going to do it by banning you, segregating you, demonetizing you, deplatforming you, making it a real pain in the ass to kind of do anything that you want to do. And we've seen that play itself out slowly, but more and more over like the last 3 to 4 years. You had people like Applebaum, maybe 10 years ago, telling people about the hardware version of this, of like, oh, you're going to have the NSA, the CIA, the FBI, all these different groups having backdoors into all your computers, watching everything you do, collecting all your information, fucking with you in incredible ways. No, that's fine. I don't want them to give you like the illusion that getting around the software angle of it is going to save you. It's got to be a whole holistic solution, because they're going to trick you into thinking that getting around the software is going to save you. And then they're going to fuck you really hard in the ass on the hardware level. I mean, I think a lot of people are uncomfortable. There's a really big divide in the country politically. There's a lot of tension politically in the country that's been growing and growing for the last 8 years. I don't think anybody's happy with gas prices or food prices. I don't think anybody's happy with inflation, low jobs, any of that shit. And to your Civil War thing, how's it going to go? Is the tension's going to increase? I think people in general, regardless of their politics, want to be able to pay their fucking rent and to eat and not have to go bankrupt to fill up their fucking truck. And when you fuck with those fundamental things, politics goes out the window. What I think the solution is, you're going to have a lot of people get angry. What's the point of society? What's the point for me to compete anymore? I can't get a job that's entry level. I can't get a job that's basic. My trade job doesn't pay me what it used to pay because these fucking machines have taken over. I can't be a trucker anymore. That's taken from me. If I say anything about how pissed off I am, I get banned off every fucking platform that exists. If I say anything against the government, I can't have a bank account. If I show up at the wrong protest, I get thrown in prison. So I can't think what I want to think. I can't do what I want to do. I can't earn a living for my family. I can't express myself. I'm going to be impoverished on the streets. I'm fucked. The question really is, how many of those people, because it doesn't matter what your politics are at that point, does it? How many of those people in that situation does it take for enough to be enough? It goes from 1 million people to 10 million to 20. What's the magic number of that kind of mentality where their lives are so fucked by shit like this and by, people in power, whether it be corporate or government, who just don't care what their future is? How many of them does it take for something to happen?